When I found out I was pregnant for the first time, it felt like my life was ending. I was pretty convinced that having a baby was going to be the worst thing that ever happened to me, and that the person I was before having kids would basically disappear in the process. After my baby was born, I was instantly so in love with her, but I immediately noticed the perceived identity shift that came with being a mom. Overnight, I went from being Hannah, a friend who liked messy buns and comfy clothes, to a mom friend with a mom bun who wore a mama form and had a mom brain who drove a mom car. From that day forward, my time was basically filled with one thing: momming. I always loved my kids, but more often than not, I found myself questioning if I truly loved being a mom. Then one day, I took a drive in the mountains and I had an epiphany that literally changed everything. Call it God, call it the Holy Spirit, call it the universe, whatever you want to call it. I just know it didn't come from me. And the thought was this: motherhood wasn't what I did for my kids, it was who I was for my kids. Motherhood wasn't the job of caring for them 24/7, 365. It was the relationship that existed 24/7, 365, even when I wasn't physically with them. For the first time, I had the words to express what I had been feeling all along. I wasn't broken. Loving caregiving and loving motherhood were different things. For the first time, I gave myself permission to do what I actually wanted without the fear that it would make me a bad mom. I gave myself permission to do less housework, less managing the entire mental load, and ultimately less time focused entirely on my kids. And I was able to do it without feeling like a bad mom because I now understood what motherhood actually was. I'm convinced that all moms could benefit from understanding that taking care of your kids and the relationship of motherhood are different things so that they can ease the pressure that's been put on them too. Which is why I've created this space to remind you doing less for your family doesn't make you less of a mom. I would absolutely love it if you stuck around and shared this with your friends because I think we could all use regular reminders that doing it all isn't a requirement of being a good mom.